Hare Krishna. Welcome back to series of Bhagavad Gita discussion. Today we shall be discussing text 32 from the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Om Ajnanatimidandasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. So the text 32 is Kim no rājyena govinda Kim bhogair jīvitena va yeṣām arthe kāṅkṣitaṁ no rājyaṁ bhogaḥ sukhāni ca. O Govinda, of what avail to us are a kingdom, happiness, or even life itself, when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed on this battlefield? So, Arjuna is asking a question to Krishna in this verse. Kim no rājyena govinda, kim bhogair jīvitena. What is the use of this rājya? Kim no rājyena govinda. And he's using the word govinda specifically. The word govinda means the lord of senses who gives pleasure to the senses. Go means cows, and go also means senses. So Govinda means the Lord who gives pleasure to the cows, and also means the Lord who gives pleasure to the senses. So Arjuna is asking question, Kim no rājyena govinda? Govinda, O Lord Krishna, your name is Govinda because you give pleasure to the senses of everyone. The senses are pleased by Govinda. So he is putting question, but you want me to engage in this war with my relatives, that is not giving me pleasure. Why? Kim no rājyena govinda, kim bhogair jīvitena va. What will I do with this kingdom and bhoga, all the paraphernalia of enjoyment? Yeṣām arthe kāṅkṣitaṁ no. For whom a person may desire all these things, they are all standing here on the battlefield to fight with me. Now this is a typical calculation of a materialistic person. What is the typical calculation of a materialistic person? A materialistic person thinks, I want to have wealth, I want to have, big home, nice cars, lot of money to show to my relatives. Generally people, when they have big home or nice cars, nice clothes, they want to show off to their relatives. So same thing Arjuna is saying, I want to have kingdom, but if the people whom I should share my kingdom with, to whom I show my opulences, they are here on the battlefield, they are going to die. What is the use of my having kingdom? So Krishna, this is not pleasing me. You are Govinda. So you should be doing something that is pleasing to my senses. And this is a faulty idea on the part of Arjuna. Krishna is Govinda. That means he gives pleasure to senses when we engage our senses in Govinda's service. Not that Govinda engages his senses in our service to please us. No, that is not the idea of Govinda. Govinda means when a person engages his senses in the service of Govinda, his senses become automatically pleased. So people generally want to possess the opulences in this world for making a show off. And that is what Arjuna also is expressing here. But this show off sometimes almost makes a person look foolish. and doesn't really give any happiness or joy. One time, some relatives were to visit in a family. So the lady, she was very much, filled with anxiety. She wanted to make a show off to the relatives. So she called her son, who was around 6, 7 years old. She said, "My dear son, listen. When the relatives come, I'll tell you to bring something. And whenever I ask you to bring something, you should always say, Mama, which one should I bring? Is it something that you bought from Canada or Europe or Australia? Which one should I bring?" For example, if I tell you, bring my watch, you can say, "Mama, which one? The one you bought from Canada, Europe, or Australia?" The child understood, all right. So the relatives came and the mother said, "Oh, my boy, I left my watch, in the room. Can you get my watch?" The child says, "Mama, which one? The one you bought from Canada, the Europe, or one you bought from Australia?" The mother becomes happy. "Oh, the one I bought from Australia." Go that. And the child goes and gets the watch. And mother is happy. And when the relative is sitting, she again says, "Oh, my son, I forgot my purse. Can you bring my purse from the room?" "Oh, Mama, which one? The one you got from Canada, from Europe, or from Australia?" She said, "The one which I got from Canada." And the woman is feeling so happy. "Oh, my son is on track. I'm able to make a show off." So finally she said, "Can you call your dad from upstairs?" The child says, "Which one, Mama? The one from Canada, from Europe, or Australia?" And everybody. So this way, you can understand, when you want to make a show off, it could sometimes become so stupid or so foolish. It may give some momentary pleasure, but doesn't really bring joy or happiness. So, therefore, it's very crucial that a person who is on the path of spirituality should not be seeking to make a show off. Arjun, his problem in this verse he's expressing is, he is thinking that kingdom that I'm going to get is mainly meant to make a show off. It's meant to share with my relatives. And that will make me happy. So, this is the sum and substance of this particular verse. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.